LPG gang was happening. I don't think I've done an actual video with like showing my face for a collective yet. Maybe I have. I don't know. Let's see what's going on, collective. This is gonna be like a lot of you guys have been emailing me about doing twin flame spiritual connection readings. So this is gonna be a twin flame soulmate soul tie reading. You know, whatever you feel like your connection is. Um, Take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. Personal readings in the description box if you need it. Okay. There may still be some inbox questions, email readings left. But if you click on it and it says sold out, then that is it. Okay. There is no more. Okay. So let's see what is going on. Hit that like, y'all. Of course, hitting those likes is free support. To keep the channel brewing. Okay. Also, you guys, when I was meditating for you, I kept hearing chain, 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 chain of fools. So I don't know if you got a bunch of fools around you. Somebody about to be on some foolery. Um, but the song is talking about somebody basically being a fool for another person. Okay. The song is by Aretha Franklin and it's called Chain of Fools. Now, first of all, Aretha Franklin is one of my favorite singers. Probably one of the best female vocalists of all time. Okay. Fight me. But yeah, someone feels like they're a fool for you, or vice versa. You feel like you are a fool for somebody, um, or whatnot. I don't know. We're gonna see what's going on, baby. Uh, so we have time with friends. Also, my social media is in the description box. You guys have sent me, um, y'all have sent me screenshots of people like trying to scam y'all and con y'all, and there has been a few people that has cashed app these people. So please do not get got out here in these streets, okay? Because the scamming is at an all-time high. All right. So this says surround yourself with people who genuinely care about your well-being and offer support from a loving place. So find who is around you that you love, that you care about, that loves and cares about you, okay, that reciprocates your energy. We have a growing together, and this is be patient and understanding with each other. Open communication and honesty will strengthen your partnership. Okay, so we're seeing this just me and you here on the bottom, and this is your chance to assert yourself and express your feelings without hesitation. It's okay to be vulnerable with your partner. Okay, so someone needs to work on vulnerability, or it's you, which makes sense. Um, let's see what's going on. How did this card get all the way over here? Uh, let's see what's going on. Okay, with this spread. Some of you guys are at a standstill. I keep getting something stalled with you. Here's that temperance again. Some of you are Sages, or you have like a Sag moon, a Sag Venus, or something along the lines of that. But there's like something very, I don't want to say lazy, but there's something very apathetic about this energy. And I'm not sure if it's you or the person on your mind. Um, Now, the energy I picked up meditating was totally different. So, you could be more in this, and it flips over, you guys. The temperance again. It flips over. Also, the Three of Wands came out with it. So, yeah, some of you need to get out with friends, or some of you need to feel loved, if that makes sense. You need to find people that are your tribe, and it may take a little bit. Some of you, your tribe is at a distance. Like you have like a lot of like internet friends, and things like that. Some of you are in like a long distance relationship. Some of you guys need, you want to feel loved on, and there's this thing going around now as far as self love, and of course you have to have self love, but you can love yourself and desire a connection. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be one or the other. And I feel like with society right now, they make it seem like it has to be one or the other, and it doesn't. Okay, so you can definitely love yourself and be in a connection, or you can love yourself and desire closeness and intimacy, and things like that. Okay, and I feel like some of you guys are desiring that, and it doesn't even have to be like romantic. Like, I feel like you guys just want to find someone that you just vibe with, and you want to see or feel like some type of physical contact, or see somebody face to face. Because it's one thing to be like FaceTiming someone, it's another to be like going to brunch together, and sitting across from that person. So I feel like some of you guys are really wanting to have somebody to connect with. And that's not a bad thing. Okay. Everyone needs that connection. Okay. Isn't there like a study that said something like um, newborn babies could literally die without, you know, affection and physical touch and things like that? Like, that's the same when you are an adult. That's how anxiety comes on, depression, and all these other, illnesses come about, can be just a lack of connection. Okay. And I feel like some of you guys are desiring connection of some sort. You feel like far off or far away from everyone. Or again, the person in your energy feels this way. Could be a Taurus with the King of Pentacles. That's been haunting the readings. That and that Temperance card, child. Someone wants to grow and build with you. This may be someone that's very financial focused. Whoa. The Tower. Okay. This could be someone very financial focused, workaholic, very into having stability in their life, material. But the thing about the King of Pentacles, Two of Cups here on the bottom, the thing about the King of Pentacles is that gets overlooked a lot, is the King of Pentacles is a very sensual king. You know, the King of Cups is like the one that's tapped into his emotions or whatever. But the King of Pentacles, because the Pentacles are about the physical. So not just the material, but also the body. Okay, the physical body. So the King of Pentacles is a very sensual, could be a very feely, touchy person. Stubborn as fuck, but, still very sensual. Queen of Cups. Some of you are Cancers. There's that Five of Swords is here under the Queen of Cups. And then the Two of Cups is here on. Did y'all see that? Oh. Did y'all see that? See, that was dope. Yeah. Spirit wants you to see this. Okay. Yeah. You're about to come together with somebody. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, or you are one of these, or you're a Gemini. Wow, y'all. Okay. For some of you, this is a soulmate, twin flame, type situation. Okay. Yeah. I feel like someone is now. Here's what's interesting, you guys. This Queen of Cups came out under this Just Me and You card. And remember, this card is talking about vulnerability, and the Queen of Cups is literally the picture of vulnerability. Okay, so someone is going to go from this very hard, tough exterior to a more, because the Tower is here in between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there's going to be some type of shift in someone's demeanor or behavior towards you. I feel like someone is about to be a lot more open, a lot more vulnerable with you emotionally, or this is you needing to get more open and vulnerable in your connections or with this particular person. So always take it how it resonates. Okay. There's that Three of Wands again. See, now this came out earlier with the Temperance, and now it's clarifying the Temperance card. So some of you are at a distance. Collective. Come on now. The Queen of Pentacles is here clarifying the King. Definitely some type of divine counterpart here. And I love how these two cards, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, is here under the Growing Together card. So I feel like somebody wants to grow with you, build with you, have it all with you in a nutshell. You two may both be, first of all, you both have, may have heavy earth placements, doesn't have to be, or you're both just like workaholics, or you're very like money focused, hard workers, something along the lines of that. But, yeah. Love this. Page of Wands here on the bottom. Wow. Some of you're at a distance from this person. It doesn't have to be. There's that, y'all. So I'm about to clarify the Tower, and I'm seeing the Queen of Cups again. I'm telling you, someone is about to become a little bit more emotionally. Now, this may be someone that might be a little new to expressing emotions, so it may come off a little all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to be totally honest with the Tower. The Tower can be a little messy. Okay, so try not to judge it too much, or how it's coming off from this person, because I feel like you may kind of take it the wrong way. And I have talked about this in other readings, especially right now being a retrograde in Virgo, which is Mercury, ruled by Mercury as well. To be very mindful with how you're talking to people and communicating with people, because it's going to be some misunderstandings. Okay, because I've been seeing them even before the retrograde actually came, like the shadow period of the retrograde, seeing all kind of misunderstandings. Okay, friendships are ending. I've seen people losing their jobs, like from communication. So just be very careful right now, you guys, because retrogrades are gonna be retrogrades, because the Mercury retrograde happens every few months, right? But the sign and the energy that it's in matters. So if we're dealing with a retrograde that's in Gemini or Virgo, it's going to be heavy energy about how you're talking to people, okay? Especially Virgo, because Virgo is earth, physical, okay? People are going to be very uptight too. Okay, so too many cards flipped out. I'm seeing the Empress card. Someone put you on a very high pedestal. Very, very high pedestal. Wow. The Star, which is actually after the Tower. I had to show y'all that star really quickly because YouTube be tripping about nudity. The Star is here clarifying the Tower, and in the major arcana, the Star is after the Tower. The Tower is 16, the Star is 17. So like I said, if there was some type of breakdown between you and a person, it's about to be healed, because somebody sees long term with you. Okay, and like I said, there could have been a situation here too where somebody overreacted or somebody did too much, and now they're like, oh yep, there's that Gemini and Virgo here with the Magician. I feel like somebody may have did too much. Now the Tower is bittersweet, because the Tower is about breaking something down and starting completely over. So something was built on bullshit, in a nutshell. It needed to be tore down and start over. Okay, and I feel like some of you guys are just going to completely start over. It could be Virgos for some of you. But I'm seeing an opportunity to completely start fresh with something. Okay. Oh, goodness. Goody gun drops. 9 of Swords here. We have the King of Wands here on the bottom. So the 9 of Swords here is clarifying this Queen of Cups. So again, it's reiterating how someone has a hard time with being vulnerable. I also feel like someone cries. When I see the Queen of Cups with the 9 of Swords, it makes me feel like somebody has cried over this. Could be a Leo for some of you. Or has, I'm seeing the 4 of Wands that fell out. Can y'all believe that did that? That's insane. I'm glad that got on camera, because sometimes the camera misses all of these wonderful things that Spirit does in the readings. So I'm happy that this time it actually caught it. But yeah, I feel like someone legit may cry. They stay up at night thinking about this. But yeah, Queen of Cups, 9 of Swords give me cry vibes usually, because it looks like she's crying here. First of all, the Queen of Cups is very sensitive, and then she's crying here. So I feel like someone has legit cried over you, or cried over this connection. No matter how hard this person looks like on the outside, 4 of Wands here, I feel like you are someone special to them and divine to them, collective. So, this could also be you too. You could have cried about this connection. This is like one of those situations where, oh gosh, Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. I love when Spirit does that. This is one of those situations where someone didn't realize what they had until it was gone. You know what I mean? You know, when you think you big shit and I don't need you. You ain't nobody. You know, I was good with you. I was good without you, you know? And then when they leave, you're like, wait a minute. This was actually like a dope ass person. Y'all remember that episode of Martin? Where this was like one of the early episodes where him and Gina was in the room arguing, and Martin was trying to show out in front of his friends. And he was like, yeah, step, you know. And she was like, okay, and walked away. He was like, no, don't step, don't leave. Like, this is the energy that I get with this. Like, somebody may have been like, this is over. Like, you know, I'm good without you, blah, blah, blah. And then after the fact, they're like, damn. Now they got to come back with their tail between their legs. I don't know why that scene popped into my head. I haven't watched Martin in many moons, but I remember that very vividly. That's what this reminds me of. King of Swords here, yeah. Someone I feel like has showed you a lot of emotional detachment. Five of Swords. This is also someone too that feels like they always have to win. You know what I mean? This is someone that always has to. They can be very harsh too in their communication. As well. And I feel like you didn't take too kindly to that. Like, you didn't take too kindly to how this person communicates with you. So I feel like that's something that they are reflecting on as well, or pondering on too. But I do get, like I said, it could simply be you communicating with somebody or talking to them with the King of Swords. Or someone wanting to do right. Someone having morals and integrity and things like that. Now, one thing the King of Swords going to do is talk. Might not show no feelings, but the King of Swords going to talk. But what's interesting here, you're going to get an apology from somebody. Okay, I'm getting all over the place. Okay, Queen of Swords is out here with the King. So I have the King of Swords next to the Queen of Swords, crossing the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're dealing with your divine pair. You're dealing with a divine counterpart, twin flame, whatever. Five of Cups here is crossing the Tower and the Star. Someone might apologize to you. But I also get too that this is like some regret after the fact. Because while you're going through it, you're not thinking clearly. And I say this a lot when I'm doing the Gemini reads. Think before you speak, okay? Do not say anything that you may regret later. And that's why it's okay to be silent. It's okay to walk away from a situation. The Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Somebody is like in regret, in turmoil over the fact that they feel like they could have lost you. Now back to the communication thing, because I used to be guilty of this, you guys. Okay, as far as not thinking before I speak. And then later regretting what I said. So now, even if it takes me a little bit to respond to you, I wait before I respond. So even if I'm angry, I know that, okay, let me calm down. Let me think about this, and then I'll come back to it, you know. But a lot of people don't do that. Okay, so try to get to a space where you are thinking before you say something, because sometimes words can't be taken back. Okay, there's been times where I've had friends that got mad and ended friendships with me, and I wouldn't accept them back. You know what I mean? So just be very mindful of that. Be very mindful of, cutting people off and getting angry and saying some things that you might not be able to come back from. Okay. So I was watching, I'm gonna give you an example of this, and you don't have to watch the whole interview, but what I liked about, even though he was messy as hell in the video, y'all remember that interview with Cat Williams did with that football player? I can't think of his name right now, but whenever he would ask Cat a question, like for me, I'm very, very observant, and I watch body language and things like that. So whenever he would ask Cat a question, he would stop and he would think about it first. He wouldn't just be like, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? He'd be like, well, actually, that's how you need to go about doing things. And Cat is a Virgo too, I believe. So, especially with this retrograde right now being in Virgo, stop, think about it before you say something, before you say some shit that you can't take back. Okay? And I feel like this is what happened with somebody here. All right? Because now they wish they could take back what they said. I told you, some of you guys have to get an apology. I told you. Nine of Pentacles. That is clarifying the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody sees you as, kind of over them. But that's not going to stop them from saying something to you. Could be a Sag again. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands. Again, I wanted to get another one for that. Some of you are dealing with a Sag. The Strength card here could be a Leo with the World as well. And I'm seeing the Page of Swords here came out with those. And I feel like with this energy here, someone here has a lot to learn, which we all do. But whoever I'm seeing here is a lot more behind than than you, or than is normal. Well, I can't say what's normal or what's not, but take it how it resonates, okay? No judgment for me, but I do feel like here someone has a lot to learn, and it could be you two just have a lot to learn about each other. And especially if you've been separated from someone for a long time, they're definitely going to have to come in and get to know you all over again, because you may not even be the same person as you were before. I am going to get a couple songs, but I'm going to pull from this Twin Flame deck and get some messages for you guys. But, heavy reconciliation here if you are separated from someone. If you're not separated from them, I'm seeing like you guys trying to figure out a way to coexist with each other, okay? Because, I feel like if you're dealing with someone, y'all might fight a lot, argue a lot. The arguments get very out of pocket. I'll say that. So seeing this on the bottom, it clarifies, man. So this one says, I've been so grounded all my life. That's that King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles there. I told you the King of Pentacles is here, then it's the Tower, then it's the Queen of Cups. So someone is learning how to feel. Okay, someone's learning how to feel, learning their emotions. They have a lot to learn. Okay, so this one says, I've been so grounded all my life, it's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection. Yet I can't deny they exist. Okay. Okay. Of course. Man, y'all, wait till I read y'all these messages, honey. All right, let me show y'all this one. As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others do the same. And then here on the bottom, we have, you are my true love, my heart and my soul. Let me read y'all what else came out, because, baby, some good ones. Okay, I like to start from the bottom for what came out first. So, I feel our energy merging together as if it has a life of its own. We are becoming one again. Okay. Then we have, I long for your kisses and your touch. And they may tell you that. Please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. I told you. I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true, and I pull away in fear. I told you. They definitely pull away, I feel like. And I feel like at the time, they felt like they were right. They felt like they were doing the right thing. No. Okay? Now, last but not least, we have, I see you working and creating change. I told you there's something different about you. Like, this person's going to have to come in and relearn you. Okay? Even if y'all are dealing with each other, people grow and evolve, and y'all have to grow and evolve together. So you have to go through these rough patches, these periods of relearning a person, which is normal. Okay, so it really depends on how committed you are to keeping y'all's relationship together. Okay, so I see you working and creating change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishment. I want to work on the mission with you. So collective, what you got going on? Comment below. Let me know. Let me get a couple of songs real fast, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. All right, let's shuffle. Shuffle. Oh, Better Half by Genuine. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I wish we could play songs on here without getting flagged or without getting copyright. Look up Better Half by Genuine. Y'all, I adore that song. And I keep seeing the same songs for the readings. It's crazy because it's like almost 500 songs on here. Okay, and then the next is Healing. This is insane. The next song is Healing by Jagged Edge. I don't know. Shout out to you guys, okay? You guys that are coming into union with someone, you guys that have the patience for stuff like this. I applaud you, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit those likes, you guys. Hit that subscribe. Peace out.